Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here. Welcome to another Kerbal Space Program video. And we're picking up where we left off last video, where we went to the Blas, we went to Blas's moon, Geet, and then at the end of the episode we landed on Blas itself. But, this planet actually has, some interesting visuals. So, like, right now, you can see, of course, there's Kerbal up there. And, now we have the sun is setting. And that's a sunset, which looks pretty cool. And there's a sunrise. Oh, and also there's like these dust storms that happen. Of course, that was how one happened during a sunrise. Yeah, like this. Like you kind of get this dust that comes up. And I don't think we forgot to plant a flag last episode, so let's do that now. Okay, I forgot to plant a flag last episode, so let's do that here. Oh, and by the way, I learned the hard way that if you... I guess this planet is so hot that actually Kerbals would die if they're too... if they're actually outside of a... if they're actually outside of a spacecraft for too long. Yeah, which I think I had my Kerbal out like here, and then I was time warping to get a good shot with the sun, and then he died. It's how I learned that. You know, now let's just refuel our plane. Hey, I actually, so the reason I actually skip past this part of actually doing the refueling is it's mostly just time warping, and and it's also it causes the effect of the sun rising and falling rapidly. So I don't know, I have no idea if any of my viewers suffer from epilepsy, but just in case, I try to avoid stuff like that in my videos. So I guess now that we're here on the surface of Blas, I'm thinking maybe before we return to the mothership, maybe we do a little bit of exploration. I think I mostly just kind of want to fly over some of these places, these other biomes, and maybe get up to the North Pole, because as you can see, we have a little bit of a band of auroras. Thinking that might be cool to see. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so I think I've just come to a realization that I guess this plane just isn't powerful enough to safely get off the surface without crashing. Like, if you've seen, I think I attempted to take off probably 4 or 5 times with this plane, and every single attempt resulted in a crash because this thing couldn't get off the ground. Couldn't get going fast enough before falling into the ground and getting destroyed. So off camera, I decided to actually do some experimentation, and I've come up with another plane design that has the power required to safely get off the surface, but that's going to require me to send another plane out here to rescue these guys. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is the new plane design. It's basically the same thing, only I've just doubled the number of engines. And and I've also added a second crew cabin because we're actually if we're gonna send more Kerbals on this new plane, and we're gonna have to rescue the other Kerbals, so we kind of added more space for them. Also, I'm not sure these extra air intakes are needed, so that's why I can do away with them. So I guess I will, So I guess I'll be sending this plane up there, and also some kind of interplanetary stage to actually get it to Blas. Okay, well, I ended up recording, probably 30 minutes or more of me launching this plane and a whole interplanetary stage to get it over here, but I realized didn't have enough fuel to capture around Blas, and then I did this whole roundabout trying to reduce my orbital speed by going around Jots to gravity brake. And then I did it in an inefficient fashion that put my periapsis down near Sind. And of course, being this close to the star, Kerbal, means maneuvers are really expensive, delta V wise, and I miscalculated the amount of delta V that would be required. And so I decided to actually send my mothership that was still in orbit around Blas to rendezvous with my now stranded rescue ship. And then once I done that, I transferred this plane to that, and then I sent this back to Blas, which even that required a couple of encounters, just because with the first time I miscalculated how fast. Well, it's not that I didn't have the delta V required, I didn't have the thrust to weight ratio to actually fully capture while within Blas's sphere of influence because of the speed that I was coming in with was too fast to capture on the first pass. But I decided to not put all that in video because it was really just a whole bunch of me trying to do it but kind of messing up, and I decided to spare you guys all of that. And even getting this plane here was also proved to be an affair, because I don't know what it is about this planet, but it's like, I guess it's just for whatever reason, landing a plane on this planet is a pain in the ass. Because well, for one, the orbital speed is like around 3 kilometers per second just to stay in orbit around this planet. And but also the process of slowing down, it's just super easy for to lose control of this plane until I get it flipping over. And it's just impossible to actually get this thing facing prograde again, so you can actually regain control of it before you crash into the ground. So decide to just kind of cut all that out and just go straight to meet when I managed to land this thing here. And I actually had to use cheats just to get this thing here because it was such a pain in the ass. But I guess I'll try flying up to the North Pole, but if that proves to be a pain, I guess I'm just going to cut that out too, and then we're just going to get into orbit so I can just get on with this mission. Where's the point? That's quite a shot. Well, I guess we kind of seen what that looks like, so I guess we'll head south now. I'm just really carefully just steering with rudders, because it's like if I bank over too much, I'm just going to start falling again. This is a really cool planet. Yeah, it's as if like these higher areas like used to be like continents, and like the lower areas used to be like the oceans almost. It's like these, there's also looks like these look like salt patches as well. Okay, this is how I've been having to fly here. So I just lower gravity and just kind of let my air brake slow me down. And then just try to get facing the prograde. And then once I've built up enough speed, I turn off my gravity cheats. I hate to resort to cheats, but it's the only way I really know how to continue on with this dang mission. God damn it! Stop. Okay, now we're just gonna get off this planet, finally. Okay. It's time to rendezvous with our mothership. Okay. So that's the struggles of this mission are finally over with. So, yes, I'll be ending this video here. Thank you all for watching. It's been me, Dusty Circuit, here with another Kerbal Space Program video. If you liked what you saw, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to see my next video, sure hit the bell for notifications. Peace out. Bye.